This is the last lot of my 60s UK, British bands, solo artists, whatever. This is mostly the Who, this lot. Oh, thanks to everyone who's been making comments on Twitter and YouTube and what have you about my videos, or anyone who's been watching my videos. I appreciate it. Appreciate all the comments, stuff like that makes it worthwhile, do you know what I mean? I've had a few chats on Twitter with My Mind's Eye, and I've also sent them already a picture of my Who stuff earlier on when I first joined Twitter, so you've already seen these. First one's the original Who, My Generation, their first album. It's on Brunswick. Brought this off eBay. I think I paid about 22 quid for it, which is about the most I paid for an album. I don't think I've ever paid no more than £25. But I got a nice copy of that, and also he had a spare Brunswick album without the cover as well, which he threw in, which played alright. Didn't jump or nothing, but it weren't in brilliant nick, but it was still alright. So yeah, I got that. This is the later issue on Virgin, which came out in the late 70s, which is exactly the same other than the label, and the pressing weren't as good quality. But I had a spare Virgin cover, so this one's got the other Brunswick album in, if that makes sense. This one's the Virgin press. This is a twofer. This is a quick one. This is Who Sells Out. I haven't got the originals, unfortunately, but it's two brilliant classic albums. There's a quick one, The Who. It's a later track issue. I've got Tommy, which is the double album. The booklet. It's an original. Then we got Who's Next. With the Headhunters in a sleeve. Meaty Beaty, Big and Bouncy. I suppose it's what you call the classic Who compilation. It's another Who compilation on Track Records, Direct Hits. Part of the Backtrack series on Track Records. It's Backtrack 5, this is the Who. It's also got some Jimi Hendrix stuff on as well. About half and half. This is Backtrack 3, again it's the Who and Hendrix. And we've got the classic Quadrophenia, which is in really good nick all round. Bought this from a record fair, I think, for a tenner. Only fault with this is the staples that come out, but other than that, pretty much faultless. There's the soundtrack to Quadrophenia. Again, a double album. I went to a festival at the weekend and Toil was on the bill, so I got out to sign underneath Monkey. Odds and Sods with a brow sleeve. Live at Leeds. This is the original with all the inserts, poster. It's the iconic poster. That was another one off eBay, I think. 13 quid I paid for that, if I remember rightly. And I've got another copy of Live at Leeds. It's another one of the Toothers. Live at Leeds. And Who Are You? The Story of the Who, it's a double album. The Who by Numbers. Kids Are Alright, soundtrack, double album. It's the soundtrack from Tommy. Then double album. This is the original of Who Are You? We've got Face Dancers with, if I remember right, with a poster inside. It's Hard, which was the last Who album for a long time. And I've got the Who Rarities Volume 1. And 12-inch of Won't Get Fooled Again. Picture this as a 12-inch of Substitute. This is, I think this is an Italian. My Generation compilation. This is French, it's a double album which I brought when I was about 13, 14 on a school trip to France. Mods in the back there. Who's Last, which is a double album, live album. BBC Sessions, which is a really great album. Double album. It's got like early Who stuff on. Do you want to go with 12-inch? This is Tommy as performed by the London Symphony Orchestra and chamber choir with guest soloists. It's got a nice book in with it. Not something I play a lot, but it's a nice little set. Yeah, and that's all new stuff. Right, then we've got the Yardbirds little games, which was a Fame. This is like the Yardbirds just before they split up into Led Zeppelin. It's got Jimmy Page on Fame. Another Yardbirds compilation, 20 greatest hits. It's a 10-inch The Yardbirds, the singles. Which again, I got one, I was about 13, 14 from Peterborough Market. Remember the Yardbirds? Again, it's on a budget label. Right now we've got classic Zombies album. Unfortunately, it's not the original. See the Zombies about 6 months ago. Colin Bluntstone got him to sign it. See them at Norwich. He also signed this one, The World of the Zombies. Signed there, I don't know if you can see it, Colin Bluntstone. Tried to get Rod Agent, but Didn't see him. Yeah, so that's all of them. I'll just quickly flick through these. This is stuff I picked up the weekend, which I haven't filed not yet. It's a brilliant album, Traffic, The Low Spark of High Heeled Boys. I've already got this, but I've got an American pressing. I was in Wales last week, and there's a shop there called Urban Retailers or Urban, I forget the name of the shop now, but upstairs they had a load of albums, six quid each, 2 for a tenner, and this was in there. It's like a really nice copy. I won't get this, it's the Pink Rims original, so I got that. And also I got this. I only got it really because I'd already got, in the record collection I brought once, the blackmail tapes. I'd already got that. I hadn't got the original album, so I brought that just to put that in. I've been playing that. It's a really good album. Really surprised how good that is, really. Then I went to the festival where I got Toys autographed at Upton, which is a real family do, but it's alright. I really enjoyed myself there. Loads of cheesy bands as well, like Brother the Man and Bucks Fizz and that sort of thing, which sort of was alright really, because it breaks the day up. Yeah, anyway, they had a record store there. I've got this, which is on the turntable at the moment. Chain Brothers, got a few LPs. This is Live at Mars. That's £1. There's a good, nice funk stuff on there. Stardust soundtrack. I bought this just because it was a different one to the British pressing, different cover. That was £1. The Drifters, Every Night Saturday Night. That was £1. This Machine Gun Etiquette, or Etiquette, The Damned, with the inner sleeve. Paid a tenner for that. While I was at the festival, they had like a little flea market in a hall. Went down there and the bloke got that, which he wanted 12 quid for, which is an original. And it's the only original Beatles album. The only Beatles album I haven't got on an original pressing was Rubber Soul. So I picked that up. That's 12 quid, and that he wanted 15 for that. Done a deal, 20 quid for the two, which is quite chuffed with. On the Sunday there was a boot sale nearby. Went up there, weren't a lot there. Tom Tom's Club's third album. Didn't realise until I got home, but I'd already got that, and it's not a very good album anyway, but it was £1. That I bought for the cover. Thought it looked a bit interesting. Played it, ain't that good. This I've shown before, but I took that with me. The band signed it. Chris Britton is the only original member, so you ain't going to get the others. Same with that. Sign that in a red marker, but it don't really show up at all. And I've got Buster Blood Vessel. He signed that, he signed that, signed that, signed that. So I've got my Bad Man and stuff, but I'll be showing these again later on when I get to that stuff. Neville Staples, yeah, signed 1, 2, 3 specials albums. The Lambrettas, they've got 2 original members in them at the moment. Well, they will have. Jizbird died last year or the year before, unfortunately. But the drummer and Doug still going, so got 2 signed by them. Got Neville. This is the free poster that will come with Dance Craze, which I've got. Neville Staples signed it. These are at different times. Pauline Black and Gaps from the Selector. Also Rankin Roger at the Beat. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, Rankin Roger and Buster Blood Vessel out of Bad Manners. So I'll be showing them again later on when I get to that section of my records, but oh, it's quite a long one this time, wasn't it? Sort of drawing on a bit, but that's that. Cheers.